everybody. This is Drifting the Plains 3, the final points event of the season. We are sitting with a tie in 5th place right now with I think 63 points. And then the 4th place guy is 64 points. And then 3rd place I believe is 74. So the points are pretty close. If everything goes well, we should have a podium finish for points. We're just gonna go out and have some fun, just do our best and see what we can come out with. I didn't really film a whole lot yesterday for Friday practice, but some of those intro clips, that's from Friday. We're going to have 2 run groups or 2 sessions before competition, try and get some good chase laps and good leads, and set ourselves up for a really good competition today. Also, I didn't push too far. Tried to play it safe so I could transition and still dive in safely. Heck yeah, dude, that was great.
Going a little wide.
It was still a good, smooth lead, man.
Really that close? I thought I drove through half the cones.
I tried to play it conservative so I didn't cut myself off in the chase, but like, I think we were both within a car. Great driving, man. All right, moving on into top 16. A really great battle, really good lead to be able to chase. Really great battle overall. I had a lot of fun with that one, so gonna continue that on, be consistent, just go out and have some fun. This layout's really flowy, really nice. If you can get that first initiation, everything else flows really well. It's kind of increasing in speed as you go through the course. And I'm trying to keep the car kind of loose today, so I'm not diving so hard. I'm not screwing myself out of, you know, cutting too far on the inside. Just keep it freed up, then I can left foot brake a little easier, and I can jab the handbrake if I need to, and get myself right up in the pocket. I think I was maybe at least a car length behind the whole time, if not a little closer in a couple of areas. I need to kind of tighten that up just a little bit, but I don't want to try and overdo it and overdrive the car. That's what kind of bit me at the 5K, so just that same thing, be consistent, have some fun, and move on, hopefully to the top 8, but we'll see. Not sure who's winning this battle after me. I go up with whoever's after that, so we'll see, we'll find out, go on and have some more fun. So we are sitting in the car right now, out on grid, getting ready for top 16, and we got some rain coming down. It's not real heavy, but it's just enough. Driving out here in second gear, you punch it and it spins right away. So it's gonna be a little bit looser than what we were practicing on. Just kind of gotta play it safe a little bit and try and just run a smooth lead, and it should be okay. We just gotta kind of play it safe. Don't throw a ton of angle at it, otherwise we'll angle stall and then we'll end up zeroing a run. So play it safe, have a good fun run. It hasn't rained at all really this year, so I haven't had any rain practice. So just go out and have some fun. I have the hard top on, so I'm only gonna run the one camera pointed forward for right now. My wife's still gonna be out there in her rain gear, so we'll get the side of track perspective as well. But I could put the waterproof mount on, but I don't want to run the risk of flying, you know, having that fly off and lose the camera. So we're just gonna run the one and hope that we have a good battle. look at the rear. I backed into him. He caused that at the end of that zone. And not the best run. Hopefully my tire's okay, otherwise I'll have to swap them out. We'll see what happens, I guess.
I'm sorry, the car like shut off at the end of the zone.
Oh, your exhaust pipe's a little smashed.
What's that?
Your exhaust is a little smashed in.
Yeah.
Sorry. And that is a wrap for the Drifting the Plains Points Series for 2025. I ended up 6th place in the podium points. Not on the podium or anything, I was just shy. If I would have made it a little bit farther, I maybe could have moved up. That's all right. The last battle was a little bit confusing for me because I thought I had it. Just going into that first initiation, he bumped into me, so I thought he was at a deficit. You know, you should never just think that or assume anything. I should have pushed harder in the chase and tried to force an error on the other side as well. He also straightened through the finish line, but they didn't deem that enough for him to lose. So that's unfortunate for me, but it is what it is. You can't go back and change it. You just learn from those mistakes. The car is still running. It's in one piece. He made contact with this back wheel, so it's kind of scraped it up a little bit, just in a couple of little spots, and then a little bit of a dent up here, but no big deal, just some cosmetics. So that's gonna wrap up the point season for this year. Pretty decent season. I'm excited for the off season to work on the BMW and start prepping that. I don't know if I'll get that ready for next year or not. We'll kind of see how things go. Just got to start working on it and see where the car goes. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.